Yo, 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 it's your boy Blaise McCoy. It's LTD Aftermath, Stage AE Indoor Arena here in Pittsburgh. We'll be live shortly. Stay tuned. What's up, everybody? You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Mighty Minerva, Matt Outlaw, Bad DNA, Ghazi, Judgment, Berserk, War. You're all in the building. Mark Caliber's in the house. Well, you're tuned into Blaised Radio. That's BLAISED, everybody, mixing old school and new school and music, wrestling, and gaming. It's AI controlled with furious, unadulterated commentary, kids. It's live, interactive, imaginary internet wrestling for your entertainment. It's all original characters, most of whom are in chat in character. So sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride with the gladiators of the Combat Kingdom, because it's time for some leaning towards death wrestling right here on the Blaised Radio Network as part of the Digital Wrestling Syndicate right here on YouTube. I see we have Adam Guerin and Judgment here for their debuts. Get your gear on and get your asses to the ring, y'all. Jake Bagwell's in the house as well. Raging Chaos is in the building. Oh, but as always, folks, I got to give you a little pre-show warning. Oh, shit. Prepare yourself for some wit, wordplay, and wisecracks. Idioms, idiots, and innuendo. Add a side of sarcasm. And this is LTD on the Blaze. He's the radio. Keeping it real and keep it real or get reeled in, hook, line, and sinker. And stay tuned, because somebody's about to get blazed. I want to thank all you guys for joining your boy Blaise McCoy here tonight for LTD Aftermath. Goddess of Pain's in the building. Showtime Vernon's in the house. Raven's in here as well. Well, we're in 2K19 mode. We have been all week, and we're going to debut some new people tonight. We're going to have some one-on-one action. We're going to have one hell of a pinfall brawl, which will be previewing two guys going for the two championships on Friday at the big supercard. And our main event tonight, a three-way tornado tag elimination match with two members of Eternity, two members of Eternity, two members of Eternity, and two members of Eternity. What? No! Ruthless versus Eternity versus Kindred, sons of bitches. We got a hell of a show. We got a pre-show match right here. Guerin and Judgment just got the paperwork in for them yesterday. Radio Rex, yes, still in charge for some reason, still mounting up to this 52-man roster he's looking for. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already been signed, whether you're an old LTD member or a new LTD member, here's how it works. You got to send a Skype message. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Radio Rex has made it. You have to have Skype. Send him a message. Send me a message, I'm saying. Blaise McCoy 3 for your application for 2K19. And we're filling up the roster fast, folks. Stay tuned. Someone's getting blazed all night long, baby. So if you're digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up, everybody. It's much appreciated. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you know when Blaised Radio goes live. That's Monday nights, late night. #AFTRW. And Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9. Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9. Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9. Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9. Woo! All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's your
The following is rated TV MALSV. It contains strong language, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Oh, as always, viewer discretion is always advised. But tonight, I have the trusty sax right between my legs. When my instrument is in between my legs and I'm ready to play, I get my lips wet to get their lips wet. So DJ Richard Cranium, hey, DJ Dickhead, let's go right to the beat and get groovy. That's right, you're tuned into Blaised Radio. Platinum Dragon Wrestling's in the building. Shifty, man. I drank the last of that Midnight Hobo. It's the last I'm messing with that horse pucky. My goodness. Adam Guerin, Mad Mike, everybody's in the building. We are getting up, getting ready to rock and roll here. We have 7 matches on our main card, as well as this one pre-show match signed earlier today. I'm so excited about it. Here's a little news for all y'all men and ladies out there. Well, in November, we told you, we'll be ramping up in October. Coming in November, we got the rebirth of LTD. The 52-man roster will start us out, 4 shuffle up and fight and go on from there. Some new faces, some old faces, and yes, indeed, it's the return of Valet Wednesday. That's right, in November, we'll be bringing back Valet Wednesday, and I'm going one step further, because the first time ever, last December, we had Combat Kingdom, Stable Wars, and Eternity One. This past summer, during the Blazing Hot Summer Tour, we had Stable Wars and Ruthless Incorporated One. Well, we're bringing back Combat Kingdom 3.0 this December for the entire month of December, and this time, yes, there will be ladies on the teams this time around. Hey now. Yeah, people here, they're enjoying that option as well. But we have more what we're calling Rexhibition matches as we build the roster up and continue to add, and get things going. Hey now, baby. All right, here we go. Let's get to our first matchup. We are live in Stage AE indoors tonight. We had 2 shows, back-to-back shows on Thursday and Friday on the outside arena, and now we're indoors. A little colder outside, a little warmer in here. It's going to be interesting because we do have some outdoor shows still coming up. We'll make it work, folks. But hey, while we're at it, let's remind them where we're at. We're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, my city. Hey now, Gord Sin, there's one of our candidates with a contract sitting here on the table just waiting for it to be signed. Gord Sin joined the LTD roster not too long ago, and he is one of the 52 that Rex has down here. So Gord Sin, as soon as you have a character up, you will be back on the LTD roster. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank all you guys hanging out with me tonight. So glad to be a part of your day. Hope you guys enjoyed the show tonight. Strap yourself in, strap one on, strap it up, strap it down. Whatever makes you happy, whatever floats your boat, people. We're about to get it rocking and rolling like never before. So here we go. It's Aftermath, ladies and gentlemen. Adam Guerin and Judgment going to kick us off in our first match of the night. They've met before, but now both with a little bit of new looks and new attitudes coming in. We got the Puppet Master Judgment going against Adam Guerin, the All-American Nightmare, back one-on-one this time. It'll be an Extreme Rules matchup, so we should have a winner. But before we do that, let's go back to the old school. Well, Blaze, I can take 'em back to the old school, Pilgrim. Why don't you let me tell 'em? No, Richard. I told you. How many times? And quit leaning over here to my microphone. That's why you don't have a microphone. You play with the ones and twos on the old, the turntables back there. You're my DJ, for goodness sake. Stay there. Pillar to post in the building. Cassie, HPOK. Well, let's get down to the ring here and get things popping. It's Aftermath, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, people. Thank you all for joining us. Hit that thumbs up if you're down with Leaning Towards Death Wrestling right here on the Blaised Radio Network. Here he comes, returning to Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. He's a former Blitzkrieg champion from Detroit, Michigan. 6 foot tall, 277 pounds. He is the All-American Nightmare, the last Spartan, Adam Garrett. Well, Adam Garrett looking to continue his winning ways here in 2K19. He's always very close to title shots, among the top 10 in wins for the summer competition as well. Adam Garrett with a tough test here against a man named Judgment, going back to his roots, getting deep dark into the judgment of the past, so to speak, if you will. And his opponent, coming from the streets of Chicago, standing 6'5", weighing in 275 pounds. He's a member of Kindred. This is the Puppet Master, Judgment. Well, there's a one-on-one matchup. Judgment and Adam Garrett. And there he is, Cowboy John. I want to thank all the creators that helped me refill this roster. Frozen Rage, Pete Wall, Almar Wolf, D-Train, Bill Haight, Griffith Davian, Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown, Mordred Nightwalker. I think that's the majority of so many people helping out. I gotta really appreciate it. Yeti, of course, as well, creating his new character for us, and we'll see him in action later. That's Baal Bahumet, and he'll be inside of a cage with the Toad. Oh boy! Adam Garrett wishing Judgment good luck. It's glad to see each and every one of you guys here in the Aftermath Arena, the all-new Aftermath Arena. We're going to see who got the right stuff here in our first matchup as we pit two of the top talents here in LTD in our opening matchup. Fugazi, I see you in there, bro, and you have a very interesting matchup coming up later. Now, you already qualified to get a shot at the Blitzkrieg title, and that's going to be coming up on Friday. But there will be more people involved in that match, as always, in a Blitzkrieg title match. And also the Bone Dog getting his shot at Mordred this Friday in the World Championship in his rematch. But later on tonight, a pinfall brawl. It's Shifty, Ghazi, Mordred, and Bone Dog. All four men getting in the ring. They're all hungry for gold, but tonight, we're all hungry for blood. There you go, and we're off and running. Judgment grabbing up Adam Garrett, takes him right up into vertical suplex. Hold him up there for a little while. Let the blood rush into his head and takes him down to the mat. Missing on the stomp as Adam Garrett avoids it and going for a chop and a kick to the gut. Judgment landing a DDT down on Adam Garrett. Referee bow tie here for the evening. Our head referee. Oh boy, I know. Thank you, Raven. It is the Aftermath, and we are surviving on what we can. Brand new arena, brand new design here for LTD Aftermath. Our normal Monday night show, but of course we bring special shows on Monday nights as well as Monday Bloody Monday. And now every once in a while, a super card. Well, this Wednesday, we already have the card posted for Mass Hysteria. It was going to be a double super card. But since Rex is already starting to screw up his duties, Since Rex has already started to screw up his duties, It's a regular mass hysteria show. You can check out the card there on the website and keep it updated. We'll be highlighting the matches for the super card this Friday. It's Resurrection again. Let all the boner jokes start right now. But it's Radio Rex still in charge up until this Friday. And then over the weekend, we do have that trial once again where I will get control of this freaking company back. Radio Rex is slated to be here at some point in time tonight. He comes and goes on his own damn schedule. Once I get this back, he's going to be my lackey, my slave, sit right down next to me and do as I damn say like he did when he first came here, damn it. Adam Guerin back in control in the ring, hammering away on Judgment. As we have the aftermath of what Rex has done to this company right now, which is hanging by a thread as we're trying to rebuild it. The only thing he's doing right now is signing his damn name to these contracts. Adam Guerin with a hammer now. No disqualification, no counter. And right to the dick. Hammer to the pipe. We got metal on metal. It's like a heavy metal match here. Oh, not even a 1 count. Thank you, Pete. Well, we did have an extinction level event months ago here in LTD. The man known as Blade Charge, saving us all the rocket bomb. There's the killing blow by Adam Guerin trying to take him out. He could be looking for a Spartanplex here. You're damn right he is. Well, the man known as Blade Charge saved us from that meteor crashing down on the planet. Oh, and it was chaos on Earth for a few weeks leading up to that. Everyone thought it was the end, so you can only imagine the cleanup, the mess, and the near apocalypse that we had. Oh, Judgment trying to take him out with that Rainmaker DDT. And now, here we go. Only a 2 count. Unbelievable action in our opening matchup. And now Guerin with that overhead toss. And the cover, 1. Kick out by Judge. We got a good back and forth matchup here. Now Judgment hammering on Adam Guerin from behind, locks him into place, takes him up, power bomb, holds down for the cover, the 1, the 2, almost, within an inch of getting it. And then a reversal now as Judgment going to work, trying to get him to submit, and that ain't happening either. Paragon of greatness, yo, you're tuned into Blaised Radio as well. Mighty Minerva, Raven, Monstar, Wrestling Factory's in the building. Shooter Sean Shamrock is in the house. Locking him in again. Adam Guerin tossed him like a sack of potatoes and even posing about it a little bit. We got Sean Shamrock in action in our first match of the main card. There's a cover. Interesting pinfall attempt. No avail, only a 2. And now Guerin. Clothesline takes down Judgment. And another one. And a third one to boot. Adam Guerin just unleashing the beast on Judge. But you know, Judge can take a lot of punishment. I'm sure he might just be waiting for it to... Oh, maybe not. You never know if he can make a comeback. Here we go. Adam Guerin looking to put him away, locking him in. Here comes another Spartanplex, it looks like. You're damn straight it is again. That's what she said, Omar. Only a 2. Well, Omar, with you, it's an inch. That's all she's getting. Hey, now. That's what I heard, at least. Going to the outside now. The descendant of the man known as Rhino going up to the top. Adam Guerin perched up like a bird. Oh, he missed the... What the hell are you doing, Judgment? Hey, now. That was kind of sexy, Judgment. That doesn't surprise me you did that all actually. Oh, and there it is again, the killing blow. Now Judgment finally finding a second wind out of nowhere. Big right hand and caught the stomp. Clothesline takedown by Guerin. Guerin now setting him up again. Unbelievable. Now up again to kill it. There's the killing blow. What? Called out like 5 other moves, the killing blow. And there it is with his finishing move, the killing blow. Adam Guerin picks up his first win in his first 2K19 matchup. Well, Judge doesn't look happy about that, but we'll see. Let's look at the highlights of how this one broke down, folks. Well, he hit Judgment with just about everything he had, and it took a lot to take out the Puppet Master. But if I know anything about this man known as Judgment, it's not the last we've seen of him, it's the first we've seen of the worst. But Adam Garrett continuing where he left off in 2K18. And picking up the victory. Referee, there was the near fall. Referee Bowtie doing a damn good job and a winner of the match. Statman Mark Caliber has the time, 5 minutes, 57 seconds. The last Spartan, Adam Garrett. Ooh, let's kick in our newbie beat one more time as we get back into the main show. And that's how you kick off a show, folks, with an action-packed match from start to finish. Big, high-impact maneuvers from both individuals. But as you know, there can only be one winner. Let's get to the show, baby. All right, in tonight's show, we'll have Sean Shamrock and Uncle Frank. Scuzz in his debut against Killer Neptune in his debut. TJ Toad versus Ball who met inside a cage. Sir Dragon and Mondo now tag teammates in the team known as the Lord of the Arcane. They'll have to face each other tonight. You know your boy Blaise McCoy likes to do that. Big Ben Wall and the man known as War. War in his debut going up against a Ben inside a Hell in a Cell. How else would you debut the man known as War? And then the Fatal 4-Way Pinfall Brawl I talked about earlier. It's Shifty, who is going to defend that championship, his Blitzkrieg title against Ghazi. And Mordrin, who's going to defend his World Championship against the Bone Dog. And then in the main event, it's Ruthless Incorporated's Frozen Rage and Almar Wolf versus Eternity's Jake Bagwell, Mark Caliber, and Kindred's Griffith Davian and Fred Starr. What a friggin' show, yo. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining us here. Do a couple of shout-outs. Here we got Gunshot, Mark Caliber, Adam Guerin, Mad Mike, Mark Caliber, again, same one, Mighty Minerva, Monstar Factory Wrestling, Raging Chaos Wrestling, Raven, TJU22, UKWF, Almar Wolf, Wild Mad Outlaw, each and every one of you, thank you for joining your boy Blaise McCoy here on Blaised Radio Network as part of the Digital Wrestling Syndicate right here on YouTube. We have Shooter Sean Shamrock now coming with a harder edge this second time around. No longer teamed with his buddy Rob Machete. They've been at odds ever since the tag team has split up. And a man known as Uncle Frank, the Whore of the Hills, right out of a scariest frickin' movie. Don't look under the bed. Don't look in the closet. He might be there. Not my uncle. Well, there is coming up soon, since we're talking about tag teams just a little bit, coming up very soon, we'll have a tag team tournament right here for the tag team championships. And right now, you know our tag team champions represented by Kindred's Truth and Revelations. That's Terrell, the Truth Johnson, and John the Revelator. So in a couple weeks, we'll be getting together for an 8-team tournament, and the titles will be on the line. And now back on to the ring. Here we go, our first competitor in our next matchup. From Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, standing 6'3", weighing in 246 pounds, the Shooter, Sean Shamrock. got the inside packed here in the Stage AE Arena. Ready for more LTD wrestling action. And his competitor coming straight out of your nightmares. Standing 6'7", weighing in at 311 pounds. He's a member of the Old Pig Brotherhood. Uncle Frank. Here we go. I'll generate. Did I? Did I make a Blues Brothers reference? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I like plain toast and a whole chicken. Uncle Frank on the offensive on Sean Rock. Oh boy. He may be on Dead Before Daylight. Well, basically, you can take all the freaking horror movie killers and combine them into one, and there's Uncle Frank. I think he strives to be worse than all of the horror movie killers. But all he can do here is dismember and dismantle within the wrestling rules, please. Shalama-lama ding-dong. I ain't Bowser. I'm not going there. No way, sir. No way. I'd never do that. Big clothesline by Uncle Frank up here on the ramp area. Another Extreme Rules matchup. No disqualification, no count. It's the Aftermath. We're dealing with all the bullshit Radio Rex has done with us since 17 ending all the contracts, and he fucked up all the paperwork, but I'm getting everything back in order, folks. You hang tight. LTD is going to be bigger, badder, better than ever. Uncle Frank celebrates in the ring as Sean Shamrock finds himself on the outside. The outside makes me remember when I was a kid playing The Floor is Lava. Well, it's not lava, folks. It's, just a pattern. But it would suck if the floor was lava. Battle Royals would really suck if you lost. Back in the ring now, Sean Shamrock has Uncle Frank reeling as he's already weathered the storm that Frank had to start off, and now he's going back at it. Now from behind, locked up, and takes him down. Sean Shamrock and Uncle Frank both going at it head-to-head here, ladies and gentlemen. Our first match of our main card. Frank looking to try to put him away already. You kidding me? And there it is, the bomb. Uncle Frank right now looking to try to take him out, put him away. Could be going for the Gravedigger right here. Locks him in. Here comes that brainbuster variation of Gravedigger. Put him in a casket, dig him 6 feet under, and cover him up because, it's not over. Holy piss in a bottle. Sean Shamrock kicking off Uncle Frank. Uncle Frank thought he had it done right there. Back up again. Now Uncle Frank locks him in. Oh, back body drop by Sean Shamrock. Looking to make a comeback here, people. Referee watching along, and all the fans here are on their damn feet. On the outside, bringing him back in the hard way. Oh, Shamrock with a massive DDT. That one's gonna hurt, even if you are some kind of horror movie freak. Shamrock looking to go for the victory. The 1, the 2. Kick out by Frank. Oh, so the Celtic DDT. Was Larry Bird in that? And up, we know the pot of gold coming up. Oh, is it full of gold? There ain't no rainbow where Uncle Frank comes from. But can the pot of gold get him the victory? Not this time. Back up and battling again. Sean Shamrock with a clothesline, taking down Uncle Frank. A second one is Uncle Frank. As soon as he gets, this time misses. And a power slam by Sean Shamrock. The fans haven't sat down since this show started. The Shamrocker takes down Uncle Frank in the cover for the 1 and the 2. And kick out by Frank. Not yet, sirree. Keep it rocking and rolling. And there it is again. The pot of gold. 1, 2. And a kick out. Rolls him over now. Frank going for the cover for the victory of the 1. And now only a 1. Man, it's going to take a lot to put one of these guys out right here. IRNBRU. What's that, Gordson? That must be something that it's not from the States, because I don't know what that is. Into the corner. Oh, the butt drop. Butt splash it in. A side splash taking him down as he's using that big frame of his Uncle Frank. On a rampage here. About a 60-pound advantage again. And a side slam taking it down. Back up again now, Uncle Frank. Iron Brew. Well, the only Iron Brew we got in the Steel City is Iron City Light, baby. Or Iron City. Made right here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh. Now dragging to the center of the ring, Sean Shamrock. Goes for the cover. Uh-oh, dirty pin. Look at Shamrock looking to pick it up any way he can. Scotland. Scotland. I had never been to Scotland. I'll drink one, though. And the cover by Frank now looking to steal this victory. Kick out again. Uncle Frank trying to shake it off. Sean Shamrock down and out. Frank. Uh-oh, could be time for another one. Indeed, the Grave Digger. He couldn't get him the last time, and this has got to be it, folks. Oh, now still only a 2. Shamrock still got fight him, and Uncle Frank is frankly frustrated. Reversal by Sean Shamrock taking him down. And now Shamrock takes Uncle Frank down right away and helps him back up. The Shamrocker! Oh, he's down and out. And now Uncle Frank with a backflip. Cover by Uncle Frank on Shamrock with a 1. And, kick out by Sean Shamrock, keeping this matchup going. If you're digging what's going down, folks, hit that thumbs up. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy. We are live with LTD Wrestling right here on the Blaised Radio Network. We're debuting characters here on 2K19. We're off and running. And now Uncle Frank trying to pick up the victory. Shamrock might, again kicking out. Holy shit, man. These guys are bringing every little bit they got. Uncle Frank on the offensive. Unbelievable action here in our opening matchup. We already saw in the pre-show Adam Guerin with a victory over Judgment. Oh, to stop it down his arm, trying to break it. Uncle Frank is relentless right now. I think he's kicked into monster gear right now, and he is not letting up. And now takes him down on the mat, and Uncle Frank looking at going for the kill. Got him a Bobo Bomb again. Uncle Frank has him right where he wants him, but he looks to add more punishment. And now Uncle Frank again has him up. Grave Digger for the 3rd time. That's got to be it, 5, ladies and gentlemen. Goes for the cover again. And a 1. And a 2. And this time he's done it. It took 3 grave diggers, but Uncle Frank pulling out the victory. Yo, 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 Charlie sees all. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Thanks for joining in the fun tonight. We are kicking it live, having a good time right here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for LTD Aftermath. Missy Canucks in the building as well. Or Missy Canuck Bagwell, I'm sorry. Shit, I gotta get used to that. It's gonna take a little bit of a while. Unbelievable, both men. Really gave it their all, seems like. And here we go again. Miles Stanley Ward, welcome to the show. Like I said, bro, we're hiring all the regular people that were on 17 first. You're on the waiting list. Asking if you're in a match as soon as you get here is not the best way to approach it, bro. But still got you saved as a favorite, like I said last time. And we'll be hiring in probably, maybe in a couple weeks. I'm not sure. So you guys got to hang tight, stay tuned, and enjoy the action every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here on Blaised Radio. Uncle Frank picking up a victory. As we roll right along. So Radio Rex has already stated he's still in charge of hiring people back. We're not even close to 52 yet. So once we hit 52 from the old roster, we'll be having a shuffle up and fight super card. Whenever we have the shuffle up and fight super card, that's when you new people got to get ready. And maybe you'll get in. We'll see. Uncle Frank picking up the victory. Big win for Uncle Frank. We move right along. Another double debut here. As we are bringing everybody back. Radio Rex has already got over half of the roster signed back. We still have probably a little bit over a dozen members to sign just to get back to the 52. And who knows where we go from there, folks. New heights, new horizons here in leaning towards Death Wrestling as we head in through the rest of October in these Rexhibition matches. We're basically filling the roster back up. And then in November, it's the rebirth of LTD. We'll be off and running. Full-blown hot action every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, like always, right here on the Blaised Radio Network. And as I stated before, we will be bringing back Ballet Wednesday in the month of November. And then in December, Combat Kingdom 3.0. That is Stable War competition, and it will include the ladies this time. Man from down under, not down under, well, underneath, underwater. Here we go, folks. We are ready for action. Back to the ring here. Stage A indoors, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Our next competitor, hailing from Los Angeles, California. He's a former El Lethal LTD champion. Standing 6'2", weighing in at 261 pounds. That beer drinking, Mr. Sexy. His name is Skaz! All Skaz returning to LTD, jacked up as ever, doing his thing, as he always does. Mrs. Hughes in the building as well. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Now, Missy, I don't know if you and Jake, is the honeymoon over yet? It's been, what, a week? Who knows? Maybe the honeymoon will last forever, hopefully. Who knows? Well, at least these guys are rooting for you. Skaz is intense, ready for action. And his first matchup here in 2K19 and leaning towards Death Wrestling. He not only has his sights on getting that leaning towards Death Wrestling LTD Lethal title back. Scuzz told me he has his sights set a little higher this time around, so we'll stay tuned and see what's up next for the man known as Scuzz. And his opponent, hailing from the city of Atlantis, 6'1", 227 pounds. He's a member of the Old Peg Brotherhood. He's the demon of the deep, Killer Neptune. Neptune's a former Blitzkrieg champion here in LTD. Now, Blitzkrieg title right now held by Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown. Defended in 4-way, 6-way matches, and also 10, 20, and 30-man Blitzkrieg Rumble matches. So this Friday, Shifty will be defending that championship. All we know right now is that the man known as Ghazi, Sir Dragon, and Judgment all already qualified to be in that matchup. Whether it'll be just that 4 or more, you'll have to stay tuned to find out. There's the bell. We have Killer Neptune and Scuzz one-on-one, people. Here we go. Suplex, snap suplex by the little fish hair Neptune going to work. Killer Neptune now helping Scuzz back up as Scuzz catches him in reverse as a shoulder takedown. Back and forth, these guys got a lot of energy, both of them. Killer Neptune brings a little more high flyer to him, and Scuzz brings a little more power. Hammer double down with a double axe hand on his back. Winners entered first, winners entered. I got you. Now up on the top. Again, kick to the stomach. Uh-oh. Scuzz got it locked in and slams him down, trying to get the early advantage. Anarchy Gaming's in the building. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Definitely check out Anarchy Gaming as Slaughterhouse Wrestling Syndicate's about to return. Oh, off the top and going to the outside. Of course, this is another Extreme Rules matchup, folks. Standard matchups here for the most part in LTD. Honeymoon, always a honeymoon 24/7. Oh, okay. Well, good for you, Jake Bagwell. Wish you the best on that one. Scuzz now with big right hands on Killer Neptune on the outside, continuing his assault on the fish. Neptune back with an elbow, and now, up in the air, and eats some of the corner of the mat there, buddy. Hey, right on the hand. That hand was about to grab the fish's fin. The Aftermath hand. Aftermath. Oh, Anarchy Gaming, we will be debuting the return of Chance Nightwalker this Wednesday at Mass Hysteria. Chance Nightwalker will go one-on-one with Bill Hader, Ruthless Incorporated. Anytime Eternity and Ruthless Incorporated matchup, it's one hell of an event. Neptune on the top. Oh, the big elbow off the top on Scuzz. Scuzz don't look good early in the matchup. Down and out. Could we going for an ocean flow already? No! Scuzz caught it. The ocean flow front flip DDT has been Killer Neptune's calling card. But Scuzz now intercepts it with a couple of stomps to the chest, and now the fishy one fighting back. Oh, Scuzz gonna press Killer Neptune high above his head and drop him down to the mat. Scuzz. Double axe handle the back of Killer Neptune. Oh no, we could be getting the first taste of a keg slam or a panty dropper power bomb. Even better here in 2K19. Holy sheep shit. Oh, the ladies in the first row just got moist. 1, 2, almost a 3 count. Maybe a little early to drop the panties there, Scuzz. Killer Neptune's a tough little fish. Back up again, Neptune on the attack. Shoulder break, take down again, and Here comes here comes Killer Neptune. Neptune now grabs him. Neptune into the corner. Killer Neptune of the Opaque Brotherhood seems to be mounting a comeback here. Has Scuzz in the corner. Reversal by Scuzz. Neptune flips over. And the fish trying to fight back. They're all over the ring, people. Killer Neptune getting fired up now. Helps Scuzz back up. STO, the Tide Turner. And when he hits that Tide Turner, normally sets up his finisher, but he goes for a pinfall attempt instead. Well, thank all my boys and girls in blue as always. Mrs. U, Anarchy Pete, Wrestling Mama, Cowboy John. Uh-oh. And anybody else holding it down in the chat for me? That's right. Please chat at your own risk. No spamming. No bullshit. Or we'll get timed out and kick you out of here. It's simple as that. On the outside now, referee Bowtie watching it go is Scuzz. Oh, catches a knee from Killer Neptune. The fans here in Pittsburgh love it. You're right, TJ. He is no shark boy. He's Shark Man. He's even more than a shark. He's a mutant, I think. I don't know. He's one badass wrestler, that's for damn sure. And the thing with Killer Neptune is a lot of people underestimate him, and that's just what he wants. Oh, just like he almost stole the victory from Scuzz. He doesn't mind being underestimated. Killer Neptune always takes advantage of it, going up to the top rope. What's he have in mind again? Change of plans as Scuzz got to his feet and a big chop. Shark fin chop down on Scuzz, rolling to the outside. But uh-oh, Neptune doesn't give a shit. No fucks given here. Big elbow from the top of the rope to the outside of the ring here, folks. My goodness, spinning kick caught again. Man, Scuzz definitely scouting the martial arts background of Killer Neptune, looking for those kicks. Oh, he caught that one. And one right to the grill. I think I saw a Scuzz tooth fly. Now Neptune says, let's take this back into the ring. Hopping over with much energy still left in the body of Killer Neptune for the cover. Oh my goodness, he almost got him there. Shooter cheer for Killer Neptune. Stomps down his hands. Now going for submission, got the chin lock, locked in. No way, Scuzz tap? No way, it's unthinkable. Got himself out, looks energized, those guys on a comeback. Nope, Killer Neptune intercepts it, sends him back to the outside. Looks like Killer Neptune countering the strategy of Scuzz with taking Scuzz out of the environment inside the ring. Oh, but little does he know, Scuzz is comfortable just about anywhere. Oh, and a big... I was going to say just about anywhere, breaking it down or getting it down, but I don't want it to sound too weird. Going over the steel steps. Oh, and he busts open Scuzz. Now that could change the momentum of the match completely. As Killer Neptune now kicking him right in the open wound. Using the steel steps to his advantage. Monstar, Shooter, I'll get him up after the show. Hashtag DWS if you need Jake. There's Shooter. Now kick on Scuzz while he's down, and Neptune working on it. Working. He should be staying on top of him instead of pissing around, fuck around, play around. See, you won't be around Neptune. You got to keep going for the kill with a man like Scuzz. Neptune takes him down. Oh, nice little kick there. He wasn't expecting that one. Now goes to work on the arms of Scuzz. Some of the biggest arms in the business the man Scuzz has. Scuzz bloody, but going back now, he's going to try to put a submission move on Killer Neptune on the outside just to torture him a little bit. Oh, spinning heel kick by Killer Neptune. Oh, now going to the outside and Killer Neptune. He's thinking about it. Now finally going to the outside. They're going to give the fans a little treat here, but not for long. Big right hand by Scuzz. Neptune wants to fight out in the fans. A knee lift. And here we go. No disqualification, no countouts. And this is all good, folks. And you gotta love it. Here we go. Killer Neptune and Scuzz taking it. out in no man's land. Headbutt. Fin butt, I guess, is a shark fin, not really a headbutt. Now Scuzz, he saw the weapons over there. I think he wants to go play with some toys. Here we go. Scuzz, a big right hand to kill a Neptune, and there's a steel chair there. Let's see if they're going to take advantage of any of these weapons. Scuzz already busted open. The Tide Turner by Killer Neptune. Oh, we got two men that just want to fight. Knee lift again by Neptune. They chose just to use their fists right now, and the fans loving the action. Even a little girl in the front rows loving the blood and guts here in LTD. Don't try this at home, kids. The Viper game. Chrissy, welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. We are live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for the LTD Aftermath show. So glad to have you here on the show. So glad to be a part of your day. Hope you enjoyed the show. It's all original characters, most of whom are in the chat in character. So beware and have a blast, just like Scuzz is having a blast, even bloodied all over his face. Holy piss in a bottle. Now got him up. Power bomb on the outside. And stomping away is Scuzz. I want to welcome each and every one of you guys hanging out with your boy Blaise McCoy tonight here for some LTD wrestling. Oh, a big kick by Killer Neptune, knocking Scuzz down. These guys are giving us a little bonus action here because it's not just, they haven't been even fighting in the ring very much. This is just a knockdown, drag-out brawl, folks. And you gotta love this action non-stop. And now Neptune moves in, and Scuzz with a fight back and a knee lift, knocking Neptune down. And now kick to the back of the legs, and now continuing his assault is Killer Neptune. And he takes Scuzz down as well. 10 minutes into the match, and these guys don't look like they are even starting to give up. Neptune just daring Scuzz to get up so he can dish out a little more punishment. Oh, shit. Not the dreaded stare again. Well, some people like to just keep the fight on the outside. Finally, we go back to the inside, and here he comes, Killer Neptune. On the offensive, the cover by Neptune, the 2. And he got the 3 count. Unbelievable. Killer Neptune with the victory here, folks. Right at 11-11 in the matchup. Killer Neptune is your winner. Back-to-back wins by the members of the OPEC Brotherhood. We'll go into our next matchup here, and this is going to be a strange affair for TJ Toad. Going big man. Well, he's a big man who claims to be a lucha brawler, so we'll see how both of these men fare inside a steel cage. Our first competitor in our next matchup from Sacramento, California. Standing 6'5", weighing in 275 pounds. He's Agent Double Toad 7, the Blue Toad. It's TJ Toad. I don't know where this dude's from, Monstar. He could be from hell. And his opponent, born in India, residing in Cucamonga, California. He is standing 7'4", weighing in 243 pounds. The Lucha Brawler, Ball Human. Kind of like Darth Maul and the Yeti had a baby or something. There we go, inside the steel cage. This is no escape steel cage, so there's going to be a winner inside of this steel cage. TJ22 with the old leg sweep on Ball Human. Now takes him down. Greg Harris, what's up, SA? Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. We're here for LTD Aftermath. Debuting a lot of characters, a lot of one-on-one action here tonight in 2K19. And we're just letting them go at each other and see what the fuck happens. So far, we've seen some interesting matchups here. And this one is yet to disappoint as well. Right off the bat, both men just hammering away at each other now. TJ already finding himself down in a big ball, just with a big headbutt. And we had to check those horns and make sure they weren't real horns and couldn't hurt somebody. Kind of like Cowboy John's spurs, man. And TJ's glasses. Those are like rubber glasses or something. Double underhook by the big man. He has him up. And a Lucha Brawler going to work. Now, this is no standard big man. He likes to try to jump off the top rope and flip around like a crazy man. We'll see how that computes here and leaning towards Death Wrestling. Sends TJ in the corner. Big clothesline sends him down the mat, and TJ's in trouble. Well, don't underestimate the Toad either. Oh, big choke slam, but here's the Toad fighting back. He's been underestimated time and time again and proven so many wrong inside the ring. Now bigger and stronger than ever, TJ Toad fighting to become one of the best in the business this time around. Now locking up Ball Human up in the air, and TJ Toad hits him with the Spore Slam. Well, I got a phone call from the Wild-Eyed Yeti, who said he knew of this guy. It's the only person off the old roster that even heard of this dude before. So we'll take his word for it, and we'll see how he's done. So far, so good. A big man now taking TJ over and grips him back up. TJ could be in trouble as Ball take him over to the corner. Now elbows back by TJ Toad, trying to fight off Bakumet. TJ with a, right in the hang bang. That'll make you. Now TJ Toad has Ball Human dragging around by both legs. Back in the center of the ring now. What's he going to do with him? Oh, shit. He's going to spin his ass around, get him dizzy as pissing a bottle. Oh, it's worse than drinking. Oh, man, it's making me dizzy. Oh, he wasn't even stopping. Rolls him over. Could that be it? Only a 2 count. Catching his equilibrium at the right time. The big Ball Humet now trying to regain his composure to see if he can fight back. Psychological warfare on Ball Humet by TJ Toad. Now Toad going back to work on him, trying to get him to submit. Come on, Mad Mike. I introduced him as 7'4", 243 pounds. But just in case you haven't heard it, 7'4", 243 pounds. I'm messing. But TJ doesn't care how big he is. You know the old saying, bigger the art, the harder they fall. And TJ Toad after another with this force slam again, trying to put him away, but only a 1 count. Ken terminated by Google's in the house. Welcome to the show. Missy Canuck cheering on TJ Toad in this one. And the Toad taps him on the shoulder. I don't know why. Being nice about it. Oh, big chop. And one right back at him. Oh, palm thrust by Ball Humet. And now got him locked in. Up in the air with a big choke slam by the big man. The Toad back up again. Oh, now elbow. Working on the arm of Ball. Reverses it. TJ Toad trying to get him to submit. Got the big man with nowhere to go. Toad's got it locked in. Don't lick the Toad, for goodness sakes. Fighting out of it, though. Not enough to put him away. But Toad's got other things in mind. Stomping now, a knee strike. Beast 2025 or 225. My man Beast, welcome to the show. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. We'll definitely check out your channel. Thank you for being a part of the show. Check out your channel after the show and give you a look, bro. Much appreciated. Thanks for hanging out with your boy Blaise McCoy, the lunatic hick from the sticks. We are live with all original characters here in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, most of whom are in the chat in character. So chat at your own risk and have a blast, like we all are right now, watching TJ Toad and Ball Humet go at it. TJ 22 in a bad way right now. And a big power bomb in the cover. And he got him after that vicious power bomb. TJ Toad had nothing left to do. All right, Beast. I got you, my brother. Thanks for asking nicely. Welcome to the show. Sit back, relax. Let's let the AI take you for a ride as the Combat Kingdom gladiators battle it out inside the ring. And you saw TJ Toad fight as best he could. Wow. America Carica. Squarica Ferrerica. Erica? I knew a girl named Erica. Always a pleasure, Ken Terminated. Thank you for the donation, my brother. One of our sponsors, Ken Terminated. Thanks for hanging out in the show. Glad to see you back. We're off and running, folks. We got a lot of action left. Our next matchup is a tag team fighting one-on-one against each other. But here we go once again. Getting the victory. Ball Humet! Once again, like I'm saying, these are the first matches here in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling 2K19, so we're still testing shit out. Well, we already have a show lined up for Wednesday. And what a show it is, as it'll be headlined with the Lethal Championship. That's right, our first championship here in 2K19 era will be this Wednesday, as the Lethal Hardcore Champion, Mr. U-Taker, will defend that championship against the man who held it previously, the D-Train. And once again, when you got Ruthless and Eternity squaring off, it's always one hell of a fight. Now, other matchups coming this Wednesday. It's Cowboy John versus Wild Matt Outlaw. Demented versus Knox Boogie. Ethan Moore versus Blade Charge. Bill Haight versus the re-debuting Chance Nightwalker, Ripper Springheel and Rob A. Machete, and Pete Wall versus Paragon of Greatness, along with that Lethal Championship match this Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern on Mass Hysteria. Somebody's going to get blazed. And someone will here, too, as these two making up the tag team now known as the Lore of the Arcane, Sir Dragon and Mondo, will be one of the 8 teams competing in the LTD Tag Team Championship Tournament coming up soon. Stay tuned. Missy is very married, Ken terminated like 1 week ago, so. Sir Dragon coming to the ring first from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. 6'2", 220 pounds. Former Blitzkrieg champion, Sir Dragon. Yeah, you picked a bad time for that one, Ken. But that's a hell of a compliment, Jake Bagwell. You got to realize that you're a married man now. So when someone hits on your wife, that's one hell of a compliment. What do you want them to do? Say, hey, is that your wife over there? She looks like shit. She's butt ugly. No, you want people to hit on your wife, Jake. That's one hell of a compliment. Good for you, my brother. Well, Ken, there's lots of ladies to go around, I'm sure. Yeah, literally like a week ago they got married, I believe. Here he comes, the next competitor from Miami, Florida. A former tag team and Blitzkrieg champion, standing 6'8", 307 pounds, the mighty Mastodon Mondo. Oh, Cassie, Madam Red. Cheering for Mondo in this one, as these two tag team partners who will battle 7 other teams, including the Tag Team Champions Truth and Revelations, in the next couple weeks for the tag team titles. Already, Sir Dragon going to work on the big Mondo. Well, these men know each other well, fighting right now back and forth to see who can get the upper hand. They know, they talked to him earlier in tonight, and I said, well, what do you think about fighting your tag team partner? And they said, it's nothing new, it's done before. Now Mondo goes over and just lambastes Sir Dragon, sending him to the outside. Now just kicking him while he's down, literally. The big man Mondo drops down with an elbow. Sir Dragon back to his feet, missing with that discus punch. And again, little botulization on the outside here. And now suplex by Sir Dragon as he's taking advantage of the mistake made by Mondo. And now over the corner again. Mondo with a chop on Sir Dragon. Now Sir Dragon showing that martial arts background with those vicious chops. Now drops Mondo's head right down. You gotta watch him give him a concussion. He's your tag team partner, damn it. Cause of Rex, that's a good one, Ghazi. Belly to belly. Oh, fighting off is Sir Dragon. I'm sure Rex would love to hear you say that, but I don't think the Yeti would want to say that. That might bring him out of retirement. You never know. Sir Dragon. Actually, go tell him that. Maybe it will bring him out of retirement. Now back up to a vertical base end. Front transfer going in for the suplex. Snaps him around to Sir Dragon and locked it in, and he is going back to work. A second one. Rolling through, and another one. Well, like I said, Ken, the guy in the last matchup, Bal Bahumet, was referred to by the Yeti after his retirement. So obviously he knows the guy. I don't know if that's any consolation to you. But Sir Dragon with a flying dragon landing on Mondo perfectly in the cover of the line. And almost a 3 count. Sir Dragon trying to put away Mondo. Well, Mad Mike, you never know. And in wrestling, you never say never. Wrestling, yeah. Oh, missing. Saw that one coming. Mondo ducks out of the way, and now shoulder block takedown by the big man. Sir Dragon in trouble now all of a sudden. There's that left hand strike by Mondo. He's trying to let him down easy. The one. And only a one count. Sir Dragon ain't having it. He ain't having it. Mondo missing with the kick. Dragon from behind. Oh, Mondo falls down with his weight on top of Dragon. Dragon's going to regret trying that shit. He's one of them, Ken. I'd say he's one of them. Yeah, drop the D, bro. Oh, you know what happens. The chat will drop it all over you. Mondo looking to get the victory, but only a 2 count. Mondo is a monster. We got many monsters here in LTD, man. We've got some of the biggest, baddest, brooding son of a bitches. And yet he was one of the baddest ones. He was unbelievable. One of the tallest, biggest, most intimidating wrestlers on the planet. But we still got some of the biggest, baddest, the biggest, baddest wrestlers out there. Mondo now using the table, taking advantage of the Extreme Rules matchup here. Sends Sir Dragon back into the ring. And stays on the attack. Both these men want this victory. They know how important it is in these Rexhibition matches, even though they're not literally counting towards standings. But there's a cover one. And only a one again. A little too early to go for a pinfall attempt, I believe. And now, wrenching back on the neck is Sir Dragon. Mondo trying to get out of it, but fails as Sir Dragon going back over the top rope. Do we see another Flying Dragon? Here he comes. Perch on oh, the big elbow instead. Now you got to do more than that to put away the big monster Mondo, and he looks like he's going for it. Oh, brain buster. I'll get him a rocking chair then, if he needs a send-off. Air headbutts, and the fans here in Pittsburgh count along as Sir Dragon trying to put away Mondo. Well, Yeti and Mondo were a team before, Ken. There it is! Sir Dragon wrenching back. He's checking on his partner right now, making sure he was okay, but... Well, I don't think you want to break your tag team partner's ankle. So Mondo tapped out. Big win for Sir Dragon. Let's look at some highlights of this matchup. Monstar, you got a lot of boom boom going on over here. You might have to go to the bathroom. January 31st, 2018, Tag Team Champions of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. At that time, from the Underground Circus, the Wild-Eyed Yeti and Mondo. So yes, they were Tag Team Champions before, so they were a dominating team. Two of the biggest, baddest men on the planet, for sure. They were, it's what he's trying to tell you, Ken. They were the Tag Champs before. They were a permanent team for quite some time. It's a big win for Sir Dragon, as he will now team up with Mondo in the upcoming weeks for the LTD Tag Team Championship Tournament. We'll continue to announce the other remaining teams. Right now we know Dragon and Mondo and the champions, Truth and Revelations, will be in it. Stay tuned for more on that. The winner of the match, Sir Dragon. Big win for Sir Dragon here at LTD Aftermath. No problem, Ken. I know you asked 8,742 questions. Oh, no, 8,743. I'm sorry. All good, bro. We've talked about that before. As long as you're not taking up the whole chat over questions, I dig it. That's how you learn. Taking over the chat means I see nothing but your comments nonstop. We sometimes get that. I try to avoid that. Share and share alike. There's plenty of chat room for everybody. What the fuck is that? Count Chocula? I don't know. Well, here's a matchup that is definitely enticing for two of the most vicious wrestlers. I always pick on you. If I don't pick on you, I don't like you, basically. That's an endearing term for your boy Blaise McCoy. You get picked on, you'll know if I'm serious or I'm fucking around for the most part. I'm here to have fun, man. I'm not here to get down and sad. I'm not here to get pissed off and angry. I'm here to have fun. I say it all the time. My heart goes out to all you guys, your families. I love each and every one of you guys, but I don't want downers in the chat. And I don't want people pissing off in the chat. I just want to have fun. And you guys are real good at that. And looky. Oh, we were having fun, and then Griff got here. I like you too, Ken, but not too much. Immortal Griffith Davian, welcome to the show as always. Ruth is Incorporated. Don't welcome you, you fucker. Just kidding, as always. Ruth is Incorporated rules the fucking roost right now. I know you've been here. I just like saying that just to piss you off. It makes you chat more. Our next competitor coming down to the ring, hailing from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. He's a former Crazy 8, Blitzkrieg, and Tag Team Champion. I guess that's why they call him the Gold Standard. He is 6'4", weighing in 250 pounds. The Gold Standard, Ben Wall. Well, Ben Wall has tons of LTD gold on his mantle. He's built a damn legacy of his own here, folks. A dynasty of sorts, you could say. Well, the Wall family fought together. They fought separately. They fought against each other. Right now, Ben Wall's got his work cut out for him in this one. And it's inside the Hell in a Cell. He is a little Hollywood nowadays. He was an experiment before, oh boy. A failed experiment. Thank goodness. What a disaster. And his opponent, hometown classified, specifications, 6'11", 363 pounds. He's a former LTD World Champion. He's a veteran of the United States Marine Corps Special Operations Command, Weapons and Reconnaissance. This is War! There's the bell. That's what I said earlier. Is the honeymoon over yet? I said he should be on an island or something. No, they wanted to work. Missy wanted Bagwell to fight, so he stayed and fought. God bless him. Pop Overdrive. Welcome to the show. Mark Mayhem is in the building. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. I know your associate, Skuz, just had his debut a couple matches ago. But we are heading throughout the rest of the night, and you never know, folks. Depending on how the night goes, we might have a bonus match. I don't want to promise it. It could be a long night here, folks. Only a one count as Ben Wall and Ward going at it inside of the ring here, folks. Hell in a Cell, referee Bowtie. I think he prefers the regular cage matches where he's on the outside. Yeah, you guys were talking about Yeti and Ball and some of the other big guys that are beasts in LTD. This man known as War, I tell you what, over the last couple groups of hires, and we're just talking big men here. There's a cover real quick, and that can't be even close to anything. 101. Two men have come in the last couple months and done immediate damage in the ranks here in LTD, and those two men are War and Mr. U-Taker. Not to discount anyone else's accomplishments, but in such a short time, for two of the biggest men, they came in with an instant impact and just started destroying people. Can they keep it up as the roster continues to grow? More and more talent, the best in the world, fighting right here and leaning towards death wrestling. Ben Wall now continues to fight back on War. War taking the punches. Russian leg sweep takes him down, though. That's right, Bagwell. I said, hey, you got to be in the main event, bro. Come on, Ken, with your questions. I already told everybody what the main event was. For fuck's sake, I covered all the matches beforehand. I'm just messing. Oh, they like me messing with you, Ken. Can I call you Kenny? Do you have a red hoodie? I won't kill you, Kenny, don't worry. War looking for that Chaos Eater. No, changes his mind, and probably a smart move here early in the match. Ben already busted open with an elbow, fighting back. War now has Ben again a reversal by Ben Wall. Taking him down with a DDT. Oh, it's not, I'm just messing. Now with a hit, oh, elbows right to the dome piece by Ben Wall. You got to do a lot, Bagwell, if you want a world title shot. Now trying to rip his damn leg off. He's going to give him a groin injury. A groin injury. I'll give someone a match if they know which show that's from. Cheesy poofs. No cheesy poofs. Screw you guys, I'm going home. All right, up on his shoulder, War now. What's he going to do with him? Oh, into the top turnbuckle and then a power slam. Jake Baby, what? Missy, you and Jake are having a baby already? I had to have read that. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. You will soon enough, Jake Baby. Oh, I was like, oh man, you guys having a baby already. I wouldn't be surprised. You guys would make cute babies. I will not attack you a third time. And a 2 count. Who the hell let that little fat kid in here? War trying to work on Ben Wall. And now he's pissing around a little bit, celebrating too much, and Ben Wall's going to make you pay. Slams him down, now grabs the leg, going in for that back. Oh, he got it locked in. That might be it. Even though he's bloody, he's got the big man, the center of the ring with nowhere to go to get out. Wow, look at the strength of War. The power, the big man, just muscling his way out of that move, and Ben can't believe it. But once again, War pissing around with a little pandering to the crowd. I can't help it. I have to get one of those in every show. He could be looking for the wall buster. Props him up. That top rope brain buster. I can't even say it. Has won Ben Wall so many matchups. This doesn't look good for the man known as War. There it is. A wall buster right on point. Nail in the coffin. This might be it. Kick out at 2 by War. Not enough. Bunk time. What kind of bunk time? Bunk? I know Anarchy smokes that bunk stuff. You smoke it too? Nobody needs to smoke bunk anymore. Big clothesline by Ben Wall. You got money on War? Oh boy. I bet you're not the only one. A lot of people do. And Ben Wall with a power slam, but never count out the gold standard. Brandon Cuevas is in the building. Big right hand by Ben. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Ben Wall trying to take out War. Here's the cover again. 1, 2. I thought he had him. Wow. I thought that was a 3 count. Dumps him over his head. And just hammering away on the open wound and the nose. Oh, man, he's trying to bust his nose open. I think he did. Now, not only his head's bleeding, now you got a fat nose, and now War got him up in a torture rack and drops him down on his head again. Chance pun. Eternity cheering on War. That's right, War. Cover again. 1, 2. Ben Wall still has much fight. He's got blood all over him. Is that blood on his chest, too? I love it. Keep fighting. I want to see him covered in blood. I don't think they'd go that far. Now, going to work on Ben Wall. Oh, stomping on the inner thigh. And that might be enough to get him singing soprano and also get a 3 freaking count. Only 2. Only 2. Number 2. Now War just going to work on him. Holy piss in a bottle right now. Ben Wall is just bloodied, spoiling his little... Oh, look at him rolling a dice right in the air, and that might be it. 1, 2. Wow, again, what a match. Both of these men centimeters, millimeters away from a 3 count. Blood all over Benoit as he continues to fight. Elbow drop. Now misses on a stomp. Timed that one wrong, I guess. You guys started making babies already, my goodness. Helping back up as Benoit and Rage continue this insane matchup here, folks. I mean, I expected a hell of a match between these two, but they're over-delivering. There's the Chaos Eater. As soon as I say that, wrap it up and send it home. That has to be the end of it. Chaos Eater for the 1-2. Oh, my goodness. War again decides to raise his fist instead of trying to go for more. I think he's trying to psych himself out of the fact he cannot believe that Chaos Eater didn't put away Benoit. Now Benoit the second chance here. Third, fourth, or fifth chance for fuck's sake. Now, back up again. Spinebuster by War on Benoit. Bagwell rooting on his eternity brethren as Benoit again fights off War. John the Revelator, welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. And Revelator, one half of the tag team champs, will soon be coming back to defend those titles in that tournament. Oh, Ben almost had it, flopping like a fish out of water. War finds a way to avoid the 3 count. Well, so glad to have you back, John the Revelator. Your character is in the midst of being re-signed. Radio Rex, believe it or not, is in charge of all that shit. He's in charge of everything right now. Oh, man. Another Chaos Eater. Signed, sealed, delivered. No way in hell Benoit's kicking out of this one. What? No friggin' way. And even War can't believe it. 2 and 99 1/1000ths. And now War going to work on Benoit, signaling to the damn crowd again. Man, I'm gonna need a fucking drink after this one. Somebody out there give me a drink. War working on Benoit. Let's see who can give me the best drink in the chat. I'll take it. Omar Wolf, I see you. I might have missed saying hi to you earlier, bro. I do that sometimes. My bad. Shoulder tackle by Benoit. War back up to a vertical base. Yeah, John the Revelator, there's a man you might want to touch base with if you're still hooking that up there, the Griff. Otherwise, I can work on it. A glass of milk. Ah. Here, Richard. There you go. Well, milk is my favorite. You know what they say, Blaze. It does a body good. Oh, geez. Drink your drink. Richard Cranium, thanks you, Griff. Again, on his shoulder this time, dropping him on his head. War looking to put him away. The cover. 1, 2. Kick out again. Unreal. That's right. Radio Rex is in charge of re-signing all the wrestlers from 2K18 back into 19 since he fucked up, had to go into FBI investigation. So as we're rehiring roster members, John the Revelator, you are on the list coming up soon to re-sign that contract. It's sitting on my desk. The Chaos Eater again. I said, I'm not going to say a damn thing this time. I'm not going to say this. I lost track of how many Chaos Eaters that Benoit had to eat. Well, we know Bill ate. We don't know what he ate, but he know he did. Well, now we know what Benoit ate. He ate a whole fucking shitload of Chaos Eaters. Hey, Blaze, what's he talking about, a limp? I don't have a limp there, Pilgrim. I think he might have a problem with me, Blaze. Oh, well, you thought you were drinking the... Oh, the milk's gone already. Holy piss. I hope there wasn't nothing in that milk, Griff. Tasted like milk. Why are you talking so much? Well, Rex isn't. Will you stop talking? Yes, the finishing maneuver for the man known as War the Chaos Eater. It was also voted the most dominating finisher, the best finishing move in the business. It wasn't by a large margin. There was about 4 or 5 maneuvers that were on the top of the list, but here we go. The winner of the match, the man known as War. I like Adam. I like anything that comes out of a boob. Well, speaking of boobs, who gave him that milk or tried to give it to me? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't really give a shit. Well, War celebrating his victory on his Harley, or whatever kind of bike it is. I'm sure you can tell us. I want to know how you must have one of them tanks that has a little hatch in it and you drive your damn motorcycle in it. What do you say? Do you? Come on, War. I know you're still here. You can tell us all about it once you go to the back, and you can chat again. Well, big win for War over Benoit inside the Hell in a Cell. Benoit had that back and forth battle with his brother Pete when we started out last week. You asked for farts, Almar Wolf? You get them. Here's the match I've been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, this Friday, it'll be LTD Resurrection again. Oh, JD's too strong for me, Missy. No, don't steal it from her. I'm telling Mama on you. Well, this Friday, it's the LTD Resurrection Supercard. Rex kind of has most of the matches already filled out. We know Bone Dog is getting his rematch against Mordred Nightwalker. We know Shifty will be defending his Blitzkrieg title against Ghazi, Judgment, and probably more people. Stay tuned. But tonight, we'll see 2 men trying to take titles off of the other ones, as Bone Dog, who's trying to take the world title back off of Mordred, and Ghazi looks to strip Shifty of the Blitzkrieg title. That's right, there's a lot of boner jokes about it. Rexurrection. Rexurrection. Or Resurrection. Resurrection again. Yeah, Rex is happy he's got a boner, I guess. He doesn't have to worry about it anymore. I don't know. Shit. A few cases of it, my goodness. Almost caliber. No T. I can't say drop the T. That doesn't have as much kick to it as drop the D. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for joining your boy Blaise McCoy. We're here to have a blast. Sit back, relax, let the AI take us for a ride, talk some shit, crack some stupid jokes, and forget about the real world bullshit for a while. We do here on the Blaised Radio Network as part of the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. So strap yourself in. We got a dual main event, and then maybe a bonus match. Stay tuned. It's about to get crazy. From Columbus, Ohio, 7 foot tall, weighing 327 pounds, he's a drunken dragon clown. His name is Shifty. Shifty. He got his old dance back shifted, and a Blitzkrieg title around his waist. Shifty. Oh, Shifty. Everybody, here we go. Shifty. Shifty. Oh, yeah, back to his old dance, the drunken dragon clown. Get it up to get down. Hippity hopping and just don't stop as he gets over the top rope. Has everybody boogie-woogieing on their feet here in Stage AE Indoor Arena in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Who's doing the dance? Shifty. Oh, the Blitzkrieg champion's here. Rejuvenated belt, rejuvenated career of Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown. Let's see if he can continue that in 2K19. Almar Wolf, you would. And the man from under the ring, going out of the ring and running up the ramp and coming on back down. Here he is, 6'2", 240 pounds. He is the Horror Prince. Ghazi! Well, the man simply known as Ghazi joined LTD not too long ago towards the end of the 2K18 era. Winning a couple wins when he first came on, but this time around, Ghazi has started off already with as many wins in the first week of 2K19 as he had in all of 18. Well, that was only a couple of months, but still. Ghazi off to a quick start here in 19. Let's see if he can continue it. In a huge matchup, and here comes our third competitor. Hailing from Norfolk, Virginia, standing 6'6", 242 pounds. He's a member of Eternity. He's one half of the former tag team champions, Boots and Blood. He is now a 3-time and your current reigning and defending, leaning towards Death Wrestling World Champion, the East Coast Bastard, Mordred Nightwalker. The man behind Eternity wearing that brand new World Championship belt. And Mordred Nightwalker winning the belt for the third time in this calendar year of LTD being on YouTube. And tying the record held by the man known as the Headbuster, Seth Fireborn, one of the original LTD wrestlers all the way back from 2001. Well, Mordred Nightwalker now a 3-time champion here. Mid-card, Ken. This is a dual main event, buddy. We only got one more match. They fight all over the place, Ken. You telling me how to run my company? That's another question. I'm going to limit how many questions you're allowed in here, Ken. Well, to the surprise of many, but not to the Bone Dog, he came out of nowhere and snatched up the World Championship towards the end of 2K18. He fought a bunch of former champions in that final match of 2K18. Now the World Champion has that title back. And here's the man trying to get it back. From the underworld, standing 6'8", 326 pounds. He's the dog. He's the Bone Dog. Well, John the Revelator, when LTD began here in YouTube, he was the first member of Kindred signed, and he made a run early last November for that World Championship. Let's see if he can climb the ranks again. Right now, John the Revelator, Terrell the Truth Johnson, Kindred's Truth and Revelations, now your LTD World Tag Team Champions. They've had that title now for almost a month. They're not going to defend it this Friday at the Supercard, but they will be defending it very soon against 7 other teams inside of a tournament. We've done it before. We're going to do it again. Yes, that's right. Terrell and John, Kindred's Truth and Revelations, will be defending that championship, and they'll have to run through a tournament to hold on to it. Stay tuned. That's coming up shortly, because now, right off the bat, the referee taking down Bone Dog and Ghazi going after it. The 2 champions, Shifty and Mordred, locking horns. Well, stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Our next match, our main event of the evening, is a 3-way tornado tag elimination match. We are testing out some shit, and that's one of the new options here this year on 2K19. It's going to be Frozen Rage and Almar Wolf from Ruthless, Bagwell and Caliber from Eternity, Griffith Davian and Fred Starr from Kindred, and hell yeah, it's a tornado elimination match. Well, right now, this is a pinfall brawl, so it's Battle Royal rules, but it's pinfall only until one man is standing. So, yes, this is the way around a fatal 4-way elimination match that's not a standard option. So, for those designing custom matches, 4-way Battle Royal, pinfall, or I have a submission one also, and that's a surrender 4. Instead of surrender 7, but right now Bone Dog and Ghazi still going at it. You think the guys battling for the championships would lock horns, but right off the bat, you see the two men challenging for championships, looking to eliminate each other as Shifty went right for the world champ and now slamming him down on the mat as referee Bowtie watches closely, looking for an elimination. It's pinfall only in this four-way elimination matchup. Ghazi missing on the drop kick. Shifty sizing up Mordrin. Off the ropes, the big fruity pebbled afro, some bitch with the leg drop. And again, afro rainbow leg drop again. And Bone Dog with a big elbow to the ribcage of Ghazi. That ref could be drunk, Mike. I don't know, he better not be. Shifty, the drunken dragon clown, hitting a shift of fate, looking to eliminate the world champion already. A 1, a 2, and only a 2. Pretty? Ghazi and pretty? I don't know. Is that sarcasm, Missy? I think it is. Off the ropes again, Shifty now. Oh, now Mordrin fighting back with vicious rapid strikes. And now Ghazi locking him up. There it is, the teabag driver. Oh, you don't want your head in between Ghazi's legs getting dropped to the mat. Ooh, it's got to smell like balls and shit. Old wrinkled balls. Well, his is young. Ooh, get your balls away from me. And now Shifty with the cover on Bone Dog to 1 and a 2. Wow, Bone Dog almost eliminated. Pinfall brawl here, folks. Pinfall only to eliminate until we're down to 1 Mordrin. Working on the arm of Ghazi. Shifty, Xanthrax slam on the Bone Dog as Mordrin trying to take out Ghazi at the same time. Bone Dog's in trouble. Referee Bowtie for the 1, 2, and the 3. The Bone Dog continuing to have horrible luck here in 2K19, yet to get a victory. And he's got a date with the world champion this Friday. He's got to reverse his luck pretty damn quick. Bone Dog's eliminated in 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Ghazi uppercut on Shifty. Big right hands on the drunken dragon clown. And he falls face first. And a kick to the chest as we're down to 3 men here, folks. Bone Dog making an early exit. Ghazi trying to rip the rainbow afro right off of the big man. The drunken dragon clown fighting back, but Ghazi laying some hands on the big man. Off the ropes again, and Shifty catches on him now, face off. Oh, ducks away from that body press. And the dragon clown goes back to work on Ghazi, the man from under the ring. STO by Mordrin Nightwalker. Now Ghazi moves in on Mordrin, and you can't make that mistake. Mordrin moving in. Russian leg sweep takes him down. But Shifty tries to come in. He only got a little bit of that kick. But he got enough to take the world champion down. And now the Blitzkrieg champ Shifty has Mordrin up. Locks him in. Holy piss flip pile driver by the big clown. And the world champ's in trouble. Ghazi moves him with a right hand punch. And now locks in Shifty. Ghazi hopes to take that championship away from Shifty this Friday night on LTD's Resurrection Again Supercard. Left hand strike by Ghazi. And now both Mordrin and Ghazi going to work. Shifty fights back as well. Taking hits from both sides, but still fighting back. Holy sheep shit. The code of silence by Mordrin. And it's hard to shut up the drunken dragon clown. That's for damn sure. Ghazi now getting flipped over like a pancake. Mordrin drops the knee to the hang dang. Oh, another one on Ghazi. And one, he's kicking everybody's dick. Mordrin don't give a shit. The night walk on Shifty. While Ghazi's down and out, he could be able to get the elimination. The world champion looking to continue his winning ways here. And he got him. The Nightwalk on the Blitzkrieg champion, and your world champion is down to him and Ghazi. And you know the opportunity for Ghazi to pick up a pinfall on the world champion. Can he do it? 5 minutes, 59 seconds, just under 6 minutes into the matchup, but Mordrin looks to put away Ghazi. A night walk again. He took Shifty for a walk, and now the blood rush into the head of the Ghazi man, and he is dropped on his dome. This has got to be it. The world champion is on a frick. Oh, a kick out by Ghazi keeps the match going. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. Uh-oh. Big left-hand strike by Mordred Nightwalker, and he is getting fired up. The East Coast bastard ready to try to put away Ghazi. Ghazi, the challenger for the Blitzkrieg Championship this Friday night, but right now, trying to find a way, an opening somewhere to pull off a big victory over Mordred, the world champ. Now with his arm behind his back, he's not in a very good place. Wrenching back on his arm. He's got his other arm trapped with his knee. And then dropping the knee, fell on his back. Mordred Nightwalker just terrorizing Ghazi. Oh, the man from under the ring probably wishes he was back under there right now. But does Ghazi have anything left? Code of silence again. The cover by Mordred, and that could be enough. And it is. The world champion shows you why he's on top of the wrestling business right now, heading into his world championship defense against the former champion, getting his rematch Bone Dog this Friday. Let's look at the highlights on how this one went down, ladies and gentlemen. Bacon. All right, get your ready bacon out of here. Get your fat back bacon, back fat bacon. I smells bacon. Who smells bacon? Wow, what a match, ladies and germinals. Eternity had one hell of a night the other night. And now the winner of the match. He is your LTD World Champion, Mordred Nightwalker! Impressive win by Mordred Nightwalker. As we head to our main event. Oh boy, well, I might as well bring it in the way we always do. That's right, everybody, I'm here! Radio Rex Repulsky! The moment you've all been waiting for! Thank you, Blaise, for the kind introduction of my theme song on the saxophone. I've been hard at work all day doing business. Woo! Well, I'm glad to see, Blaise, you got everything under control. I'm going to sit back here and have a beer. Oh, go for it, Rex. Holy shit. I'm not going to talk much. I hope you don't mind. No, not at all, Rex. Well, we got our main event of the evening. Did you tell him about Valley Wednesday? Yes, I did, Rex. I told him about Valley Wednesday. Hey, we'll be back in November, and then the ladies will be a part of Combat Kingdom 3.0. Boy, you took all the air out of the balloon, Rex. What do you mean? I just came here to hang out. Let me see if I can get back into it. All right. How's everybody doing out there? Ken, how you doing, Ken? Missy, hey, Missy. Bagwell, congratulations. Oh, geez, Rex. Why can't you wait to do shout-outs until I'm done with my little saxophone, you prick? I didn't know it was something special I had to wait for. Jeez. I want to thank everybody for hanging out on my show tonight. Whoa, Rex. You know this ain't your show tonight. Well, it's my company, and it's not your company either. I don't know. Well, just let me say hi to everybody. Hi, Mighty Minerva. Hi, Jake Bagwell. Hi, Ghazi. You punk. Yeah, that's right. Well, I thought you were my friend. You turned your back on me. Mark Caliber, Rage, you're an asshole. I know you're an asshole, but I'm telling you you're an asshole. Mad Mike, all the MAD guys.
John the Revelator and Griffin, all those Kindred dudes. You know, I'm akin to the Kindred. They're going to have all the championships soon, you know, Blaise.
Oh, really, Rex? Now you want to try to weasel your way back in with Kindred? You had your own little faction. You had Wrestling Mama teaching you for a while, and you blew that.
I didn't blow anything. I just didn't work out.
And you had Pete as a tag team partner. You were the world tag champs, for goodness sakes.
I know. I kind of blame Pete for that.
Oh, boy, I hope he didn't hear that.
What do you mean?
You're better off just shutting up, Rex.
I'm used to hearing you say that.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the main event of the evening. Testing some new shit here. We are live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at the Stage AE Indoor Arena. Our first tag team in a combined weight of 525 pounds. From Ipswich, United Kingdom, he is the Alpha Wolf, Almar Wolf, and the Ambassador of Evil for Rose and Rage. Together they are Ruthless Incorporated.
Gazi, actually, yes, I do. He's allowed to tell me to shut up. That's like line number 1 on the rules for LTD for some reason.
Well, yeah, as soon as you were on here, I took care of that.
I didn't turn on anybody. Everybody turned on me like 3 times. Nobody ever likes me. I try, but, you know.
Oh, come on, Rex. Well, Frozen Rage and Almar Wolf teaming up here. It's a tornado elimination tag team matchup. 6-man matchup. Our next competitors at a combined weight of 507 pounds. The mysterious, scientific, and calculating Mark Caliber. And the man simply known as Jake Bagwell. They are Eternity. Well, now the tag team tournament coming up, I might as well break a little bit of news. We know Kindred holds the tag titles. Truth and Revelations, Terrell Johnson, John the Revelator. Eternity will have 2 teams in a tag tournament. The Apocalypse Disciples, Mr. Utaker and Mark Caliber will be in the tournament. And Boots and Blood, Mordred and Jake. Ruthless Incorporated will also be represented with 2 teams in that tournament. The Last Train Robbers, D-Train and Matt Outlaw. And Ruthless Havoc, Bill Hayden, Frozen Rage. That's right, this Friday we'll have some titles on the line, but not the tag team titles. Those will be held for a later date when 8 teams will compete for the gold. Our final team in this 3-way, 6-man tornado tag elimination match. From Hell, Michigan, he is the Impact player, Fred Starr. And from London, England, he is the Killer of Kings, the immortal Griffith Davian. They are Kindred's Wicked Initiative. Well, the Wicked Initiative of Kindred is a side we have not seen from the members of Kindred yet. And we've not seen a match anything like this yet in LTD either. Well, Griffith Davian already promising more members of Kindred to come back to the roster very soon. We saw Judgment re-debut earlier tonight. Lord Amadeus soon to sign his contract as well. And then, of course, Revelator and Truth and Tag Champs will be back as well. Here we got Mark Caliber sizing up against Frozen Rage, and that's no surprise. Rage leaving the faction of Eternity for Ruthless, and Mark Caliber and Frozen Rage have had some battles. Griffin Almar Wolf squaring off, and Bagwell and Fred Starr going at it. What a main event of the evening we have here, people. Caliber hits Rage, but he kind of shakes it off, absorbs the punch, and makes Mark Caliber eat some canvas. Bagwell with a forearm punch to Fred Starr. Left hand strike. As Griff and Omar Wolf are just tearing each other apart right off the bat. Now stomped by Omar Wolf. Frozen Rage tossing around Mark Caliber now, as Caliber had the early advantage, and now it's reversed a little bit. Bagwell back in the ring. Oh, Griff with a big knee strike knocking down Omar Wolf. And spinning heel kick by Fred Starr. And a big super kick takes down Bagwell. Clothesline by Mark Caliber. Stomp by Mark Caliber as well. Goes round to the back. And now wrenching away on Frozen Rage. And Omar Wolf from behind a Griff, tossing him like a rag doll now. All the members of Eternity, Kindred and Ruthless, rooting on their team in the back. You've had a jacket since 1646. Oh, man, the mold that's probably growing on the inside of that. Oh, my. Now surfboard and with a boot to the back sends him. Eat some canvas. Caliber is Frozen Rage now going to work. And look at Bagwell taking on Fred Starr and Omar Wolf in the corner. Jake Bagwell, this new persona, Jake Bagwell, he has been on freaking fire lately. Caliber working on Rage as now Griffith Davian works back into the ring. Kick by Griff. Gutbuster by Fred Starr is now double underhook. Hypothermia by Frozen Rage. Dude, you took a piss on his jacket too. Oh man, he's not going to respond nicely to that. Wow, look at Bagwell just still on a roll, going for a 3 count on Griff. There's too much fracas in the ring right now. There's mayhem going on. In the corner now, Bagwell rolls up, kick to the back by Omar Wolf. Frozen Rage now fighting back on Caliber, has him in the corner. Those two aren't going to stop fighting, I don't think. Now we got Omar Wolf in a bad way, and now Griff goes after Bagwell instead. Those two old tag team partners, been on different sides all through the year here in LTD, but they know each other well. Oh, DDT with Griff right on the apron. And now looking for the first elimination is Frozen Rage on Caliber. Bagwell saving his tag team partner out of the blue. Out of the blue. There's a pun. Frozen Rage saving someone out of the blue. That's kind of funny, Blaze. You would think it's funny. Just drink your beer and shut up. Okay. You've done a really good job tonight, Blaze. Oh, I don't need you to tell me that, Rex. Please, don't patronize me. Just wait till the trial Monday. Everything's going to change. 1 week from today, bro. Whatever. Caliber. Look at Caliber go, Blaze. Well, all 6 of these guys are unbelievably tearing each other to pieces. Oh, wow, you pissed on someone else's jacket and thought it was Griff's? Oh, boy. Hey, you're right. Someone is going to be pissed. On the other hand, you might be even more pissed if you were still wearing it when he pissed on it. Oh, man. Oh, eternal rest grant unto you, Frozen Rage. You're about to get pissed on by Caliber in the ring, it looks like. The cover. Bow tie for the 1. And a 2. And he's done it again. Wow, Frozen Rage cannot shake off Mark Caliber, and Caliber just eliminated him. And now Ruthless Incorporated down to 1 member, and that's Omar Wolf. Statman Mark Caliber has the time of the first elimination at 4 minutes and 33 seconds as we continue here, folks. Coming towards the end of this show and the end of this main event. It's elimination and concussion protocol as Griffith Davian making Jake Bagwell pay. Frozen Rage just don't want to get out of here as he's slow to his feet on the outside, and finally he gets the piss out. Now back into the ring. We got odd man now, so it's going to be pretty interesting. And you know what happens? Uh-oh, 69 submission. And here is Fred Starr out of nowhere. He just drop kicked the referee and Bagwell. Kip up by Griff. Fred Starr, Mr. Press Slam, the king of the clothesline. There's a press slam on Bagwell as the referee gets back up. Here comes Kindred. Kindred going to the outside. Kick to the stomach by Fred. Fred is on a rampage too, trying to eliminate Omar Wolf, and that will be the end of Ruthless here. Fred taking him up. Has him in the torture rack. Omar Wolf fighting out with an elbow. Reversal now, Mark Caliber moves in. Omar Wolf in no man's land right now. He's got to find a way to get away from the competition for a little while and try to avoid elimination, but no. Only a 1 count as Fred intervenes. Now Fred and Cal, what's this? Both of them going to the top at the same time. Flip star, both of them at the same time. Omar Wolf just got in big trouble. Death from above and a flip star, Fred Star splash, and a drop kick to nobody. How is Omar Wolf even standing at this point? Spinning heel kick by Omar. Unreal action, and now Caliber's in a bad way. And a kick out at the last second. Holy shit is right, Mad Mike. That was unbelievable. Omar Wolf. Seems like it pepped him up, though. Well, that's politics I saw in the chat twice. Huh? We don't use politics in the chat at all. Politically eliminate politics. How about that? Oh, wait. And now, here we go. Staying out of politics is probably a good idea. I wouldn't want to get motivated by it either. I don't know who is. 69 submission by Bagwell. You can't hold on to those very long with 5 men still in the competition. And Griff saved Fred Starr, but he paid the price with a forearm shiver to his grill, and now Griff is opened up. Uh-oh. Bagwell going to the top. Davian's a double axe handle. He gets out of the way. Wow. Caliber trying to eliminate the last member of Ruthless. Omar Wolf hanging by a thread. Now sends Wolf to the outside. Caliber brings him back in the hard way. Fred Starr getting back to his feet to the outside. Leg sweep by Omar Wolf on Mark Caliber, and Omar Wolf could be going for that Wolf Pit DDT. There it is, the Wolf Pit. Perfectly executed, and that could be the end of Caliber. Bagwell's down. He can't save him, but a kick out after 2. Omar Wolf might be going for it again. Another Wolf Pit DDT. Dropping, that's got to be it for Caliber, as Bagwell still occupied with Fred Starr on the outside. No, he still won't go down and out. Omar Wolf can't believe it. Finally, Bagwell coming in to save his eternity brother. And Omar Wolf could be in trouble now. There's the swing and power slam by Bagwell. Dizzy Griff. Cover 1. And 2, he's selected fighter. Oh, and there goes Omar Wolf, and Ruthless Incorporated eliminated first. Well, they're the Knights of the Combat Kingdom. They are your stable champions right now. And in December, they'll be defending those belts. But in tonight's main event, they are the first to be eliminated. Now Fred Starr with a torture rack. Mark Caliber trying to save his partner Bagwell, and he does. Griff picking his poise and standing around waiting for the right time to attack. In some of these matchups, sometimes it's not a bad idea to outlast your opponent by picking and choosing when to make a move. Now Caliber. Kick to the stomach on Fred Starr. He's got eternal rest. Grant unto you, Fred Starr. Now Bagwell spotting Griff with his playing his mind games. And here he is just in time to make the save. And now we got Eternity and Kindred rekindling their feud here in our main event. Last 4 men standing. Fred Starr fighting off Bagwell, but there's fighting off Caliber. There's Bagwell at the back. Now Griff sent to the outside, and now draped over the second rope is Mark Caliber. Fred Starr hammering away on the back, and now Fred with a knee lift on Caliber takes him down. Fred now climbing the top. What's he got in mind here? Oh, cheap shot by Bagwell, catching him off guard. How did he not see Bagwell standing right there? Bagwell has him up, going for that submission again. Locking it in, Jake Bagwell. I don't know why he keeps going for this submission. He might have it this time. No, Griff. Oh! Griff with a punch right to between the eyes of Bagwell. And then Caliber scoops him from behind. Now Fred to the outside. And now the numbers are against Griff. Can he fight back? Caliber moving in to the left knee of Griff, slamming down on the mat. And you have both members of Eternity and Griffith Davian on the inside with Fred Starr not looking good on the outside. Slow to his feet is Bagwell and Caliber trying to get an elimination. One step closer to get a victory here. Bagwell takes Griff down. Here comes Fred to try to even up the score. He does, pressing Caliber high in the air. There's that spinning power slam by Bagwell, but Fred makes a save. Now 2-1 with Kindred in the ring with the number advantage. Can they take advantage? No, Bagwell takes down Fred. He's waiting for it, but this isn't going to bode well for Bagwell unless he can get the move in quickly. Has him up. Not a submission again because, wow. Griff with the save again at the last moment. Now Caliber squaring off with the Immortal One. Bagwell bringing Fred up, and Fred reverses. Still has some fight left in him. You never know, folks. And now Eternity has the numbers against Fred. Mark Caliber takes down Fred Starr. The Impact player's in trouble. Now going for a submission. And he might give up. Griff's got to get in there quickly. Oh, kick to the back of the head. Stops it. Now Griff celebrating, catches the forearm by Bagwell. And now all four men still going at it in this main event. Unbelievable action from the get-go. Griff is busted open. Now waiting for Bagwell to get up. And Fred Starr spinning around. Griffith Davian has him up. What's he got in mind here, folks? Big slam from up top. And the cover now rolled through by Griffith Davian. And slams him down as Fred Starr to cover on Caliber. He got him and Caliber's out. And now Kindred has the lead and can pull away. And all they got to do is take care of Bagwell. Well, it looks like the strategy Griffith Davian is paying off as Fred Starr has been on a rampage. Griff strategically timing his strikes throughout the matchup. And now it's Bagwell has to fight back. And here comes the king of the clothesline. Griff moves in with a punch. And forearm by Bagwell. And that might be the best thing that can happen to Bagwell, but not this. Oh, knee right to the face and a big boot to follow. Stomped in the back of Griffith Davian. Now another one. Griffith getting innovative right now, trying to pull off the victories. He fought everything off, and now a forearm by Jake Bagwell takes Griff down. It's Bagwell Griffith. Griffith with the leg sweep on Jake. Now Griff trying to pull up Jake Bagwell. Going for a submission. That's got to be it. I think Bagwell's going to tap. No, getting his way out of it as Fred Starr just watches in the background. Bagwell's got his work cut out for him. Swinging power slam on Griff might be a good start. He's got to get him out of the ring, though. 2-on-1 still exists, and Bagwell not getting out of the ring is going to be a detriment. Now they're just unloading on Jake Bagwell. Griffith Davian fired up, covered in blood as Fred Starr goes to put him away. Oh, he's going to get the torture rack. Bagwell has nowhere to go. Sadistic Kindred looking to get the victory here. Can Bagwell find a way out? He does. Wow, a lot of fighting Jake Bagwell. Now the cover by Griff. 1, 2, and 3. They've done it. The winners of the match, Griff and Fred Starr from Kindred. Griff, have a little faith in your character, bud, and the process. Patronizing and laughing at it ain't gonna get you to win. What a fight. What a way to fight back. It's a game, man. Shit happens. And look, and you won anyway. What a matchup between three teams that you'll see a lot more between Ruthless, Eternity, and Kindred in the weeks to come, leading up to November, which will be the rebirth of LTD as we go full swing towards the end of the year. And in December, it'll be Combat Kingdom 3.0. What a win by the members of Kindred. Finishing off our matchup here, folks, and I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining your boy Blaise McCoy here tonight for LTD Aftermath. We will be back. We will be back on Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern. One more time for LTD Aftermath, Mass Hysteria, where Mr. U-Taker will take on D-Train in the main event for the Lethal Championship. And then on Friday, the Resurrection against Supercard. The Crazy 8's title will be on the line. The Blitzkrieg title will be on the line. The World title will be on the line. And much, much more, folks. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in to Blaised Radio. This has been Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, brought to you by the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. Thanks for being a part of the show, and hope to see you guys next time. But remember this, we're all leaning towards death. Some are just a little bit closer. And I want to thank Wrestling Mama, Mad Mike, Immortal Griffith Davian, Mark Caliber, Jake Bagwell, Missy Canuck, Hal Sagazi, Mighty Minerva, Mrs. U-Taker, everybody who joined the show tonight, Wild Mad Outlaw, each and every one of you, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for being a part of my day, and I'm glad to be a part of yours. We'll be back Wednesday. Peace and positive vibes to each and every one of you guys. It's your boy Blaise McCoy, the lunatic hick from the sticks, saying, I'm out of here. Hook, line, and sinker.